Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to go ahead and get you a message and see what Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. It is retrograde, so the energy has been heavy. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to know. All right. All right, Divine. So my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good. What's the energy? Okay, we've got patience, number 16, first card out. Ooh, a lot of you have been extremely patient, or you're being called to be patient. You could feel like you've been waiting on the divine for a while, maybe for your blessings, or you could be in, I don't know why I'm feeling you could be in separation with someone right now, and you're being very patient with this person. Let's get some more energy out here, though, just to kind of see. There is an angel on here, though. Yeah, cornucopia. So this is, your blessings are coming. The cornucopia card is all of the blessings, everything that you've been asking the divine for, it's coming. And you have been very patient, or the divine is asking you to be patient. This is what we've got here. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But you're being called to be patient. Yes, so we've got 16 and 11. 16, 11, you might want to look up that angel number. Also, using your intuition is very significant here, but the divine is definitely telling some of you, not all of you, but whoever this is resonating for, that your blessings, they're coming. They're coming in. Just have to wait a little bit longer. This could be November. I'm getting November, especially with the cornucopia, the 11, and it's giving Thanksgiving vibes. So you could see whatever you're manifesting and the blessings that you're waiting on could be by Thanksgiving. Okay, what else, Spirit? Also, the patience card is giving me winter, because this looks like snow in December around the winter time. That looks like winter to me. So your blessings are coming in the winter. Hopefully that's this year, but these are timeless readings. So again, take it as it resonates. Okay, what else, Spirit? This is beautiful, though. Okay, all right, we have woman holding a heart. Number 44, you are divinely protected. Okay, you could be healing your heart right now, or you could have just gone through a significant cycle of just healing in general. You could be working with someone right now, maybe like a therapist or some kind of spiritual guide to help heal your heart. You could be open to new love. This could be new love. Or the divine is encouraging you to be open to new love. Yeah, because I'm seeing she's holding a heart, and I'm also seeing a butterfly here. So that is giving me kind of like a new cycle, like a new, just opening yourself up to something brand new. So this is woman holding a heart. It's number 44. That number typically gives me divine protection. You could be 44. Okay, what else, Spirit? You could be wishing for the abundance that you are waiting for. It could be new love. It could be a relationship, a divine masculine or a divine feminine. That could be part of it, your cornucopia. Okay, we have anxiety, but it flipped in the reverse. So you're not stressed about this. I feel like you're being very patient. You know that you've done the work, and you know that the universe and the divine has your back, and that you're going to get this, you're going to get your abundance. So you're not anxious at all. You could have been anxious back there, but you're not anymore. It came out in reverse. That's good. You don't have anxiety. That's number 18 for anyone who is curious. I know I have some numbers folks out there. I love numbers. Lately, I have been seeing, anytime I go out to run an errand or something, I see all these license plates that have 77 or 99 or 88. Those are the numbers I've been seeing a lot. I had two plates, like one was on the right side of me, one was on the left side of me, and it had 7777. So 7777 could be significant. That's a lot of sevens. It's good energy. I've also been around a lot of really heavy energy, a lot of karmic energy. I had this one experience. I was just driving, right? And I was stopped at a red light, and there was an accident that happened right in front of me. And I went to, and then the light turned green, and there was someone behind me, and the accident happened right in front of me. So, and it was like 2 lanes, right? So I was in the far right-hand lane, and I was waiting for everyone to turn in the outside lane so I could, I had my blinker on so I could go around. And the person behind me was like beeping at me, and I'm like, do you not see the accident right in front of me? Like, I had nowhere to go. And so I was just like, I'm going back home. I don't want to be out. I don't want to be out here in retrograde. It was just like little things like that have been happening every time I go to like the grocery store or run errands or whatever. I'm just like, wow. You can tell we're in retrograde because people are losing their minds over silly things. I mean, you can see there's an accident in front of me. You can see that I can't make my turn until I am clear to go. Why are you beeping at me? I'm like, love and light. Okay, bye. Just go around me. Okay. Anyway. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, you're not anxious about this. You know that your blessings are coming in, and you're being very patient. Even if it's new love with this woman holding a heart. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Oh, we have strategy, and that flipped upside down too. This is number 21. Yeah, you don't have to have a strategy or plan. You know that the universe has a plan in place. Like, you have done all of the work. You've done the spiritual work. You've done the shadow work. And now you're just like, okay, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to wait for the universe, for the divine to bring in my cornucopia of blessings. Okay. That's nice. All right, what do my truth seekers need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? Because this looks really good. Okay. Okay, we have Magician and the Mirror. This is number 53. You could be 53 or 35. Magician and the Mirror. I think what you need to be aware of is that you create your own reality, right? You are the magician. So if you are positive all the time, like you create your own reality, right? So like what you put out, you get back. So if you put out conflict, you're going to get conflict back. If you're in lack mentality, that's what you're going to get back. If you're in this beautiful, abundant mentality, that's what you're going to get back, right? So just be aware that you are the magician. So be careful of your thoughts, be careful of what you're doing, like keep up your spiritual practices, helping others. I mean, even though you're sort of in this like super chill energy, right? You're like seemingly have done the work, and you're like, oh, I'm just waiting on my blessings. that doesn't mean we stop doing the work, right? That doesn't mean we just, I mean, we can be hands off, but that just doesn't mean we just, like I said, we stop doing our spiritual practices, or we stop doing our purpose, we stop working for the divine, right? So yeah, so keep a optimistic mentality, a mind, your mindset. Just make sure that you're keeping up with all that stuff. Yeah. You also could be, the energy I'm getting off of this, you could also be like a walking mirror. And what I mean by that is this magician and the mirror. You could be the type of, like, this could be your part of your purpose. You could trigger other people into healing. Like, you could mirror what they need to heal. That could be part of your purpose. So that's what I'm getting for that one. Only take that if it resonates, okay? All right, what else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Yeah, it could be this walking tower, like this. Everyone you meet, you mirror what they need to work on. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Cool. Okay. Anything else? Ooh. Okay, we've got deceit, number 25. We've got Archangel Uriel, and one that fell. We've got contracts, number 6. Okay. All right, well, someone in your energy is kind of a snake, and they're deceitful, but you are being protected by Archangel Ariel. This is the 2nd chakra. I want to say this is like your creativity that's being protected. Don't quote me on that though. But you could have a contract. I'm getting that this contract is in regard to your purpose. You've been contracted by the divine to do this, be this this walking mirror, this walking karma, or like this walking tower type of thing, as part of your purpose. You could also be in some sort of contract right now. You could be in a marriage, or you could be getting a divorce, or this could be some sort of like business contract, or maybe you're buying a house or something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to be made fair for you. This is number 6, and these are the justice scales, so it's going to be made fair for you. And because Archangel Ariel is right next to it, you're definitely protected. But let's see what is this deceit? What's going on with that? Look at this guy. He's like, ha ha ha, I'm tricking you. This could also be a trickster spirit, but someone in your energy is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Could be male or female. It's just energy. Okay. What is this, Spirit? What is this? Like the person behind the curtain. They're wearing a mask. But you're walking away from this. This is number 27, walking away. If you're not walking away from that deceitful person, you're being encouraged to do so. Well, my dog is here. Hello.